Alright, in the Chapter 6 practice test, number 2, you're asked how to construct a circumcircle. Actually, they're asking you how to find the circumcenter, but the circumcenter is the center of the circumcircle, so essentially it's the same thing. And on the real test, I think this is what they ask you to do. So essentially here, I'm going to show you how to construct the circumcenter, and then how to construct the circumcircle from that. The circumcenter is the place where the three perpendicular bisectors meet. So let's start over here. I've got a triangle here. And we're going to start, our first step is going to be to construct a perpendicular bisector. So let's see, yeah, here we go, perpendicular bisector. So there's one perpendicular bisector. So we're going to, step 1, construct perpendicular bisector. I'm going to abbreviate a little there, of one side. Next, we're going to construct a perpendicular bisector of another side. There we go. 2. Construct another noon. Noon. Construct another perpendicular bisector. Okay? So we construct 2 perpendicular bisectors. Then we're going to put a point here, which we don't really have to put a point there. You're just doing it with pencil and paper, but there's a point where they intersect. Now, if we do the third perpendicular bisector, it would also intersect at this point, called the circumcenter. But we don't need to construct all 3. We just need to construct 2 of them, 2 perpendicular bisectors. So now, label their intersection. And that intersection is the circumcenter, by the way. Next, we're going to draw, well, they'll say to set your compass. So let's see here, but we're just going to use our circle tool. We do have a compass tool, but let's set our compass to the distance from the circumcenter to one of these vertices. And it doesn't matter which one, we just pick one. Okay? So, set compass to distance from circumcenter to a vertex. Doesn't matter which one. And then step 5, we're just going to go ahead and draw our circle. You'll see that your circle passes through the 3 corners because it's the same. A circle is just the set of all points that are the same distance from the center. So I have these 3 points that are all the same distance from the center because the circumcenter is the same distance from each of the vertices. So our last step, construct circle, I'll put in parentheses, that passes through all 3 vertices of the triangle. So again, first thing we did, we constructed one perpendicular bisector, then we constructed another, we labeled their intersection, we set our compass to the distance from the circumcenter to one of the vertices, and then we do a circle that passed through all 3 vertices. There you go. Good luck.